30-minute review of the Gospel of Matthew. Welcome to this deep dive into the Gospel of Matthew. In the next 30 minutes, we'll explore the structure, message, and significance of this powerful book written to reveal Jesus as the promised Messiah and King. Let's begin. Matthew was a tax collector turned disciple of Jesus. He wrote this Gospel primarily for a Jewish audience, linking Jesus directly to the Old Testament. That's why Matthew starts with a genealogy tracing Jesus back to David and Abraham. He wants us to see that Jesus is the fulfillment of God's promises. Key themes include Jesus as the Messiah and King, the kingdom of heaven, fulfillment of prophecy, discipleship and righteousness. Matthew is organized around 5 major blocks of Jesus' teaching, mirroring the 5 books of Moses. 1. Chapter 5-7 The Sermon on the Mount teaching on righteousness and the heart. 2. Chapter 10 Mission of the disciples go and proclaim the kingdom. 3. Chapter 13 Parables of the kingdom revealing truth to seekers. For Chapter 18 Life in the kingdom humility, forgiveness, and community. 5. Chapter 24-25 The end times be ready for Christ's return. Between these teachings, we see Jesus healing, casting out demons, and confronting religious hypocrisy. Jesus, baptism, and temptation. Chapter 3 for show he's the obedient son. The calling of disciples shows the start of a new community. The miracles demonstrate his divine authority. Peter's confession. Chapter 16 You are the Christ. The transfiguration. Chapter 17 reveals Jesus' divine glory. Jesus' entry into Jerusalem and cleansing of the temple mark his challenge to corrupt religion. The Passion narrative. Chapter 26-27 His suffering, crucifixion, and death. Chapter 28 The resurrection, the ultimate victory. The Gospel of Matthew teaches us that Jesus is the true King, and his kingdom is not of this world. True righteousness is internal, not just external. We are called to live as disciples, humble, forgiving, faithful. The Great Commission 28:18-20 sends us into the world to make disciples. Matthew shows us a Savior who fulfills every promise, who teaches with unmatched wisdom, and who laid down his life to save us. He is risen and he is with always. Let us follow him with all our hearts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Bible insights.